What's up people, Victor Bryan here from Wild World Africa, and today guys I'm going to be showing you how to find your direction when you are lost in the wild. So you can see we are back here in the wild, so I'm going to show you how to find your direction using just the African way, not using the compass. So we're going to be showing you how to do this without a compass when you don't have a compass. So let's just get on to this. Go. So the African way is to find your direction without using a compass, because you might find that you don't have the compass in the wild because you want to have a compass in the wild. So how do you know where is your west? How do you know this is the north? So this is how you do it. So if I look at this tree, you can see most of the branches of this tree are actually on this side. So most of the branches of the tree will be growing. The stronger branches will be on the east side because we know that the sun rises from the east. If I look at this tree, you can see most of the branches are leaning to this other side. So you can see most of you have less of the branches in this other side and you have more of the branches on this other side. So you can see that on this tree is a clear illustration of where the east is. So the sun is rising from this side. So I'm going to show you on another tree which has less branches so that you can see. So come with me. So guys, this is how you find your direction using the African method, and I'm going to pull out my phone so that I can also show you how you're going to be doing this in the wild. If you look at this tree over here, so guys, you can see on this other side you have less of the branches, and this other side you have more of the branches. This is to show you that the sun rises from the east. I'm going to take out my phone so that I can show you if this is true, because you have to prove this. You have to prove that this is true. So I'm going to take out my phone like this. So I have my phone here, and I'm going to show you that this method is correct. So I'm going to be recording this on my phone. So I have compass over here. So you can see it's changing as per how I'm doing this. So let me just get close to this branch over here. So if I get close to this branch, you can see that I'm looking at this other direction. So I'm going to see if it's the true east. So you can see on my phone over here it's showing me that the east is like this. So you can see that this is a correct method of doing this. Instead of using the sun and tracking the sun, you can also use this method. Just look at the tree that surrounds you. So there's another myth that I don't know if it's true, but I know that people say that when you look at the spider web, the spider spins its web towards south. So I don't know that if this is true. I'm going to try and prove this. So I'm going to find a spider web and see if we can demystify the myth. So come with me, let me just find a spider web first. So unfortunately guys, I've been searching for the spider and I couldn't find one. So I don't know what you guys think about this myth, but I don't believe that you can also find your direction through looking at the spider's web, because you don't know how the spider was spinning the web. But I heard this from some few communities saying that you can look at the direction from the spider's web, but I don't believe in this because I don't know how you're going to know that the spider was spinning the web when it was looking at this certain direction. So in the wild, this is you find the easiest way and the most easiest way to find your direction. This is the only way that you're going to do it as fast as possible, because you don't want to lose your directions again, you need to look at the trees where you're going. So if you came from the east, you need to find where the east is. If you came from the west, then you need to find where the west is by just looking at the simple tree. But this method does not work on rainforest, because in most rainforests the trees are so tall and you don't know which is the right direction to. So I will advise you to find a compass or something that can give you the direction, or use the method that other people use, to use water and a pin. But if you find yourself you are stuck in the middle of the wild and you don't have a compass and you need to find the direction, just need to find the trees. So that's it from us today. We're going to say thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing, and remember guys to subscribe, remember to share, remember to comment. So I'm going to pose this question to you. Do you think it's true that by looking at the spider's web you can tell your direction? Do you think it's true that by looking at the spider's web you can tell the direction by just looking? Do you believe that the spider spins its web when it's looking at the south? So I'm going to leave you with this question. Hit me on the comment section, leave your answer on the comment section, so we get to know what you guys believe, and if you believe that this is true, and if you believe that you can find your direction through this method. But I don't believe it, so let's be talking. So we are building a community. So remember to subscribe, remember to comment, remember to share these videos, and see you next time.